Hey y'all, I'm here in this very cute neighborhood. Very cute, very diverse. I'm here at this vacant house. One of my deal finders, my best friend Jessica, sent me information on this beautiful house. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I went ahead and sent a postcard to the property owner maybe 2 days ago. So, or was it 2 days ago or was it yesterday? It was one of those days. But usually when I see how the house looks, or usually when if somebody send me a postcard or send me an address, I always do a Google map just to see what the house looks like. And then I would just drive just to look at it in person to make sure it looks decent. Then I'll send a postcard. But this time, since I know Jessica, when she sends me something, it's usually legit. So I just went ahead and just posted. I just went ahead and just sent the postcard to the property owner. So, Derek, you should be here. You see, this is a vacant house right here. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's very. This is a big house. Now, let me tell you what's gonna happen. Hopefully, if the house is within my budget, in other words, within the budget of my lender, who's gonna allow me to borrow the money from him, I'm gonna buy the house, fix it up possibly if it needs to be fixed. Then I'm gonna get the hire a property manager to get some tenants in here. Then that'll be my rental property. Now, let's say if the house was out of my budget, then I would put the house under contract and assign the contract to one of my cash buyers who are my investor buddies who might be interested in this house. And then I would get a check for the difference. The number that you put on the contract is lower than the number that you market the property for. So as the wholesaler investor that I am, I would get the difference check. So this is the vacant house that Jessica sent me. Very nice house. It has a lockbox too. So yeah, I got a lockbox in here, so it's definitely vacant. So we will see. Very nice neighborhood. Very nice. Thanks, Cam. Yep, it's nice, isn't it, Crystal? Yeah, it's very nice. You see how the condition of the bricks? The bricks are still intact. Like, they look like they've been pressurized. That's what it look like. It looks so clean and crisp. The only thing that's kind of like messed up really is the yard. It needs to be cut. And yeah, just to let y'all know, this is how you can also tell that the house may be vacant. When you see that the grass is pretty high, it hasn't been cut yet, and you don't see a car in the driveway or that's parked in front of the car, parked in front of the house, excuse me, then there's a big chance that the house is probably vacant. If the house is vacant, You need to write down the address of the house, take some pictures, and you can send it to me at johnsoninfinityproperties@gmail.com, and I would get the information, me and my team. What we would do with that, we would contact the property owners and everything just to see if they're interested in selling the property or whatever. If they say yes, and I'm able to put it under contract, I would flip the contract by going to one of my cash buyer investors and saying, I have this house under contract. You know, if you're interested, let me know. We can set an appointment so you can look inside, you know, with the permission of the owner, of course. And once we do that, they'll make a decision if they are interested in buying the house or not. If they are, then they would sign an assignment of contract agreement with me. Then I would submit all paperwork to my attorney's office. She would run the title to see if there's a clear title. Hopefully it is, or whatever. Even if it isn't, the money that you put, the amount that you put down on the contract should be able to take care of any type of possible tax liens or possible fees that the owner may have on the house. Anywho, and this is how I would get paid for the house. I get paid for putting the house under contract and flipping the contract to a cash buyer. Now, for people who would like to be my deal finder, or aka bird dog, if you see houses that look like this, write it down, take pictures of it, you know, write down the address, send me the information, and I'll go from there. If, you know, I do what I gotta do with contacting the owner or whatever, you don't have to worry about none of that. But anyway, let me do what I have to do. If I'm able to close on the property, then you get a $500 referral fee. Simple, easy money. I have posted so many times on my Facebook page, on my social media, let people know that I'm in this business, and that you can easily make money with me if you just find houses that are vacant like this, take pictures, write down the address, and then send it to me. Now, will you be able to get the referral all the time? No, because not all potential deals are actual deals. So it's a case-by-case situation. But at least you have a 50% chance of getting $500 if we close on the property. 50% chance of getting $500 is better than 0% chance of not getting anything if you don't at least try. You get what I'm saying? So this is just what I wanted to show you guys. I got this from Jessica Mayers, my one of my deal finders. Hopefully I'm able to close in this house. If I am, she will get $500. Period. I'm happy, she's happy, the seller's happy, and the buyer will be happy. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. When I say hit me up too, I mean you can send me a inbox message about real estate investing, and then I'm going to direct you to my private Facebook group that I have, and then you can go ahead and post all the questions that you want to post, because I may not know the answers, or I may know the answer, but I want you guys to engage in the group, because there are people who've been in the game a lot longer than I have, that know a lot more than I do, and it allows all of us to learn together. So if you're really interested in real estate investing, you can inbox me and say, Kristen, I'd like to be a part of your private real estate investing Facebook group. What do I need to do? Then I'll send you the link where you can, learn, where you can join or whatever. But before you do that, y'all need to do your own research first on real estate investing. You need to know what type of real estate investing that you're interested in. Like if you want a wholesale, which is pretty much what I do, or if you want to be a house flipper, which is also pretty much what I do, or if you want to own rental property, which is another thing that I'm working on. But you could do one or the other, or you could do all of it. But you need to at least start with one niche first before you start doing other things. So to me, for anybody who's looking to get into real estate investing with little to no money, I recommend wholesaling. So go on YouTube, look up real estate wholesaling, and watch videos on it. Step-by-step videos on it. You will get the hang of it. And I actually just posted a TikTok of ways to make money in real estate investing with little to no money. I just posted it on my page, and I posted it on my group. In my group. So watch that video, and you'll understand what real estate wholesaling is. If you have any questions, again, you can contact me, and I'll direct you to my real estate investing group. And then you can post all the questions that you need so we can learn together. All right? Thank y'all and have a blessed day. Bye.